That is the key.
Larry Mack had number 2. He come out,
Here
he's like,
come.
woo, right back in.
There you go. He come.
Ready?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
It's crazy how it is, Larry. Yesterday, you the first one out here.
Today?
That camera, you the last one.
Hey, I had to drop shed a few pounds.
Shed a few pounds.
But yeah, like right now.
I just,
Like,
man, it must
yeah.
be nice. You gotta go. He's out here chipping the
I
rig.
know.
Mine's like, man, I hope he kills this morning if I can hunt to see him.
Listen at him.
I told him the good thing is all the corn feeders crank
As
this
soon as
morning.
you come to full draw, I'm gonna go.
Go, chicken, go, go, go!
Second full day here in old Mexico. Hunting with Clay Young, Mexico Outfitters Unlimited. My first hunt, I filmed Larry Mack shoot a beautiful management 10-point yesterday. And now we swapped up. But we've hunted this spot over the years, probably 3 or 4 different times. And it's a beautiful big flat right here. And you can actually see a long ways and see them coming most of the time. But it is a beautiful morning, 54 degrees, crystal clear. And I will say, this is the first time I think we've ever been able to do a morning interview. But we do not have any deer in front of us at the moment, but we had a bunch of coyotes over here. Coyotes here, so they may have spooked them around and they'll come in a little bit. But Clay don't have a trail camera here. He just, it's one of those spots over the years, always good. And they always feed kind of this flat right here. And then there's a feeder way down there, but those bucks just cruise back and forth. But here we go. Second morning here in old Mexico.
On the ground.
No, this is what it's for.
You know I'm serious. finna break all his antlers off. My first morning hunt. It's our second morning here in Mexico. As you can tell, we are covered up. It is awesome. Chris got a big old buck yesterday afternoon. And we've had deer on us all morning. Here they come. Hope they don't run through the blind with us. They turned just in. I'm talking about like they were right there. I saw their hooves right here. Out this little crack. Hey, the rut's finna kick off here. It's cool this morning. They are frisky. But as y'all have seen, we got a bunch of big deer around us. We are on a management hunt. We got one 8-point out here that he fits the criteria, but he ain't old enough, so he really don't fit the criteria. But that white 10, he's got real short tines, and he's old, and we waiting on Clay to text us back and see what he says. Redneck calculations, he fits the criteria for us, but we gotta get the okay from the boss man.
What do you think?
I try not to. What do you think? Clay, what do you think? You better spray him down.
I think that anywhere else in the world when you do this, it's for scent control.
Yep.
I think when you're in Mexico in October, it's to cool you off.
That's a fact. I need more of it.
Yeah, see, you're a little behind the ears.
That's an outfitter.
That's right there. See that? That's Mexico Outfitters Unlimited right there. Full service.
Get that area good.
Full service.
There you go. I don't know all of my talents.
There's 4 in there.
4 in there, you don't check?
Yeah.
Oh, you on top of it.
He's tall enough to see over the bed rail.
He's the last one to. We all sitting out here waiting on him. I mean.
He told us good luck, and he's got to wait on us.
He's waiting on us.
Look, he's
Getting there.
getting in the truck with Clay.
Right.
Just so y'all know, if there is a better spot out of the 2 this evening, y'all going to the second one.
Tell you what, when they brush one, they brush it. If you ran through that, when you got to the other side, you'd be naked. Mm-hmm. Could just hold it till he walks out and just hit it. Here we go. Halloween day. There's a really massive 8-point. He's got a kicker. I think it's off his right side. I had to refresh my memory on the picture, but we know he's a shooter, hands down, so we're gonna sit on him this afternoon and in the morning. Give it 2 good sits and then make a decision if we hadn't seen him, but should be good. I mean, he is a heavy buck. Right here at last light, we will see you in the morning. We are leaving everything in the blind, bows, backpacks. We'll take the camera out and that's it. Everything else we'll leave. In the morning we're going to slip right back in here and give it a sit.
And we are covered up with deer. You can hear them fighting out there. Let's go to the other tree.
Like an old friend takes you right back to the kitchen. You can almost smell the cake that your grandma made on your birthday.
Have you ever laid on your back under a poplar tree, thinking about all your memories, looking at the sky, wondering why this feels like home?
Like a Tennessee river in the morning takes your breath without a warning.
Feels like home.
Like smoke rising up from the mountains, all the beauty surrounds.
Feels like home.
Like Elvis and Dolly singing a melody that's bringing
Home.
but it feels like home.
The most deer we've seen in a sit this trip, but no mature ones. Take all our stuff now and see what the plan is.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you. It's awesome. We got us an 8-point. We're going to sit here now till it gets dark and see what else comes in.
Right it up a little bit. Hey, good shot.
Awesome, bro. Whew, I took my time.
Had a sailing trim up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lord.
Right there, look all on that cactus. All on there. He was getting hung up right there.
We've been about 100 yards. I don't know.
Go around here. Watch these cactus. Hey,
Chris, he's right there.
whew, awesome.
Oh, Chris. He didn't go far. Man, just a big old 8-point. These deer are so tough down here. I mean, I absolutely double lunged, and he went probably 120 yards. But good G2s, good mass, just a perfect management buck down here with Clay Young at Mexico Outfitters Unlimited. It's the last afternoon, and I waited till the last minute, I promise you.
This video has been brought to you by the Outdoor Call Radio. All outdoor talk 24/7. Download the app today.
I'll bend the needles now. Right at first light, the shooter that we're after was standing at 20 yards. And he is a mature stud. Big framey sucker. I mean, we knew immediately it was him when he come walking in the dark, but we kept waiting
southern man, daughter of a free man, children of the Civil War.
We gotta get them out of here. Tough decision. This morning, that's the four amigos that screwed up the morning hunt. Kind of went at the shooter and he went off for the morning. We think he's bedded close. So we don't know whether to shoot him and spook him or leave him in here and let him spook.
If we can sneak away, maybe we could be together. Candlelight, stop love tonight. Didn't know they'd been followed down through the hollow till a hand grabbed her by the arm. Blood's thicker than water, but even his father ain't never gonna do him no harm. And whiskey on his breath, they were scared to death, and he was meaner than the devil himself.
Tell you what, we're gonna bring it to the game 7. Just stopped rain. It's 8 o'clock. Pickups at 8. Oh, that's it. Is it right? There's a bunch of deer back here. What's that one behind them? That's him. It's a train of deer coming with him too. I got a text. Clay. Come on, sucker. Here he comes. Here he coming. Wait. Spoke to me. I was trying to squeeze it through the blind. It looked like it went in and come back. That is a stud Mexico mashed buck. I cannot believe we have not had a deer the whole time sitting on him come out from over here. And I looked up and there's a train of them. Every one of them walked in. Clay Young, Mexico Outfitters Unlimited. The hunt ended at 8 o'clock. He's picking Peanut up. I was texting him. Wait. He's coming. And, I mean, they're stopped up the road. Yes, sir. Let me let you know. He is bigger right now than what he looked up there. All I see is this. Play y'all. Just look at that. Frame. Oh my gosh. Let's put this a lead out. Clay, I have always dreamed of it. Shooting a big giant Mexico framey deer, but this one surpasses every dream I ever had.
Lord mercy. He's just a little bit wide. Just kind of like 23 inches wide maybe.
Incredible week with Clay Young, Mexico Outfitters Unlimited.
Closed captioning for Respect the Game TV provided by Backwoods Attraction, Premium Wildlife Products.